Google Gemini is now in Google Classroom. So let's see how this might work. I'm going to click over here on the Gemini tab, and I want to create a quick quiz. So let's say I'm teaching grade 7 science. And so I'll just put in grade 7. I can put in the number of questions. I'm going to go over here to my Max Standards spreadsheet, and I'm going to see if I can copy these standards about plants, and I'm just going to pop them in here. And let's just see how this works. I've never tried this before, so we're learning together. So students will be able to now this is what it came up with for me. Students will be able to identify, describe basic external structures of familiar plants. Students will be able to safely and accurately use a microscope. Students will be able to explain relationships, and students will be able to compare and contrast animal and plant cells. Students will be able to classify different plants into groups based on observable commonalities. Okay, so I think that this is okay. So let's say we want multiple choice. We want true, false, and some short answer because I don't want to grade an essay here. And let's generate the questions. So the first question would be, what 3 basic structures must all plants possess to carry out their essential life functions? Roots, stems, and leaves. Okay, that looks good. The primary purpose of the plant's stomata, which are tiny openings usually found on the underside of leaves, is to release oxygen, and that's true. And the scientist observes 2 plants, plant X and Y. Plant X has a single main taproot and a broad flat leaf with branching veins. Plant Y has a fibrous root. And plant X and Y belong to different plant groups, and I think that that's all good. So I'm going to export it, and let's see what happens. So I can export it to the class, I can docs, or export it to forms. Let's export it to forms since I don't want to mess up anyone's class. I'm doing this experiment. Okay, first thing I see is that we'll have to adjust this title. So I'll just call it G7's Science Quiz. I'm kind of surprised that it did that. Anyway, let's get rid of this thing. And what I'm noticing is that Google Forms automatically makes a quiz out of it, which is good, and assigns each one to be 1 point. That's good. Okay, this looks good. So it is published. So what I can do next is I can grab this response link and I can throw it into Google Classroom. So I'll just do that with let's just do that with